Hey, what's going on? I haven't been on very active on my YouTube just because I've been feeling a bit tired, exhausted, just very cancerous, I guess. Yeah. So on the news, have anyone heard of this weirdo Maddie Russo? So apparently, Miss Maddie pretended that she had cancer and got over 25K on GoFundMe. When they searched and raided her apartment, they found like IV bags with cotton balls in it, prescriptions, nausea prescription medicine under another family member's name, wigs, all this other bullshit. This is funny. I'm sorry. I laughed because I'm like, this girl's stupid. This stupid little white girl. This is the only reason why they believed her. Like, here I am really going through some real shit and my GoFundMe didn't go up. But sis is a little white girl. Sis had a freaking cotton balls in her IV. Someone asked her, oh, how is your hair? How do you still have hair after chemo? Which, certain chemos, you don't lose hair. Certain people don't lose hair. I know a lot of people who did not lose hair. Or they just shed or whatever, right? So she said, oh, I've been using this biotin. I've been this, that, and the third. Like, I was just like, first of all, when I seen the picture of her with the IV, you know how most of us cancer babes take our pics, in the bathroom with our IV or walking around or in our little cubicle with our IV, whatever, right? And most young adults who do have cancer have a port. This girl had her IV coming out her nose, like in one of the pictures. So yeah, that's a hot topic, I guess, of the week that I was just looking at. And I was like, yo, this cannot be real. She's dead serious. Like, who does this? But with that being said, the tongue is a powerful thing, and although she may not have it now, and I would not wish this disease on anyone. Hopefully, this does not happen to her in the future, and she would need those funds. She's a 19-year-old girl, so when you're that young, you just do stupid shit. So yeah, it's unfortunate that she did that because there's people out here like me who want some new eyebrows. She got herself a new car. She got herself all this stuff. I just want some eyebrows. Give me some new eyebrows. My new boobies. Like, I need new bras. Like, bills paid. Real life shit for a cancer patient. Okay, this is what we want. Well, this is what I want. I'm gonna just speak for myself and a few of my other cancer girls that I've been talking to. Yeah. I'm just trying to show you guys that having cancer sucks. It does suck, especially being a young adult. I talk about this on my Instagram all the time. Being a young adult and having cancer is probably one of the worst things ever because it's like our life is on hold in the prime of our life. And, but it's kind of like, what else can we do? The support online is so real. And I'm not sad all the time. I am sad a lot of the times, but all the time, no. I'm very grateful for this journey. I'm very grateful for the people that I have in my life, the new people, the people who've been here forever. Just it's been a crazy road to be on, but it's definitely a road. Yeah. Wild right now for me because that video, I have so many videos that I just like haven't or didn't drop yet because I feel like for me it was hard for me to watch, so I just didn't drop them or post them or anything. And that's why I'm like, let me just post them now because look at where I'm at, look at everything that's happening. So yeah, that video was over a year ago and I was stuck in the house. Today I am getting ready. I have this thank you to Anita. She purchased this U-part wig for me on my Amazon wish list. So thank you. I still, like, my hair is not long. I know I wear these little half a wigs and people think, oh my God, your hair grew. No, baby. This is just a half a wig and I just know how to blend. I have to clean my lens, sorry. Okay. So, it's always wild for me to see my videos, and when I, even like now, I look back at the videos from like a year or two ago, and it's hard for me to post them, but I want to post them because that was my intention before, was to post it, but I don't know. I didn't like looking at myself. I don't like looking at myself like that. I'm being honest. It just makes me sad that all that happened to me, and it took like so much for me to get to here. But I know like it's needed because other people are going through it. And when I was actively going through it, I didn't see many people expressing themselves on the other side. So right now, it is, I could just say for me, the hardest part, especially trying to be within the advocacy part of this, and still actively fighting cancer. But now I'm a little bit more, my immune system is getting a little bit better, so I'm able to attend more events and go out more. I look crazy. Attend more events and do things and all that. So, it's a little bit better for me, but my immune system is still pretty crappy. So it's, not that great. So I can't do as much as I want or as much as I think I could do. Right now, I feel like this entire first year of remission is like getting to know my new body, like everything that's new. She was sick, and now she wants to go out to eat because she's feeling better. Everybody knows, if you are sick, I cannot be around you. My immune system is So, update on me. What is happening right now? New thing. I now actually have an appointment next week. I have a couple appointments. Had an appointment to see my neurologist this week, but she had an emergency with her child, so she had to reschedule for next week. So we're going to talk about the neuropathy that I continuously have in my hands, and now really bad in my legs that I've been needing to kind of use assistance to walk. Like for the last month was really bad for me. I had to use my cane. Yeah, it was not great. So talk about what's next, or what could I do, or if I need to, like, which I already know I'm gonna have to do more physical therapy, because when I do therapy, my therapist more so focuses on my upper body, because obviously I have breast cancer and I had a double mastectomy, and now I have lymphedema. That's another thing. So my therapy consists of just like a lot of arm movement, trying to get my upper body great back again, which upper body strength, it sucks. Cannot do any push-ups, can't do any pull-ups. My freaking poses for yoga are very non-existent. So I was kind of depressed. I've been a little annoyed because I haven't been able to work out for a month, because like I said, I haven't been able to walk without my canes, and that's been sucking. But yeah, I went to the doctor yesterday because my shoulder is, you can't notice it. You actually cannot notice it at all. It's not noticeable. I keep getting these telemarketer calls. It's like 30 calls a day. I don't know how to stop it. This is ridiculous. And I also have a pump when the pain is too much for me. I have a pump. So I just assumed that it's just my lymphedema. So when I went to the doctor, I told my doctor, my oncologist, and she was just like, "What do you think it is?" And I was like, "I don't know. I just thought of my lymphedema." So when she kind of started touching, she was just like, "Girl, your shoulder is out of place. It's not in socket." And I was like, "What?" And then she noticed by the way I was standing, I guess. She was like, "Yeah, go upstairs, go see Dr. Clark." So I went upstairs to go see my surgeon, and he just was like, "Girl, what is going on with you?" So he kind of did a little motion and put it back in place. So it's in place right now. It's very sore right now, but it feels like it's not in place. I felt like when it wasn't in place, it didn't feel right. No, wait, when it was in place, yeah, when it is in place, it doesn't feel right. But when it's not in place, it feels good. I don't know. I guess like my body, whatever. So anyway, I'm asking my doctor like what the hell's going on with me, but um, the main thing is what all my doctors keep telling me is chemo. You know, obviously it destroys your bone density, so like it's like the bones are decaying like little by little, and that is the case for this arm and my apparent hips and legs and things like that. So it's like, okay, what the? Here I thought like having chemo was gonna like save my life and give me the best chances, but now it's like all the side effects that come with chemo, and now it's like destroying me. It's like I'm freaking deteriorating. It's bugging me out. So, but yeah, I don't know. So I have been taking obviously like supplements. Um, my doctors want to kind of shoot me up with stuff, but I'm not. I don't want to do that. I want to kind of work it out. Um, so I just now recently changed my PT, one of my PTs. So I have an OT. My OT is just for my lymphedema, so I have to see her because I have to see a specialist for my drainage and things like that. But my PT wasn't doing the type of stuff that I wanted to do, like no lifting. I felt like I wasn't, it wasn't progressing. It's the same stuff. And then he was giving me and other people the same type of workouts or the same everything. And it's like, we're not even all here for the same, thing. And I didn't like that. So I now have a new PT that I found on Instagram. And he incorporates a lot of weightlifting, a lot of things like that. And that's something that I kind of think my bones probably need to get back. I do still do a lot of yoga, but I need to do more. And yeah, so I'm trying to do other things before I kind of agree with doctors or whatever, right? That's just my thing. I'm waiting for reconstruction surgery. As you guys know, I have not had my reconstruction surgery yet. Still waiting because I'm still on my clinical trial, so I still do get infusions. And my oncologist is just very, I love her, don't get me wrong, but she's very like, what if it comes back aggressively worse? What if this? And it's like, girl, shut up. Like, let me live. I just want some boobs. That's how I'll be talking to her. But we're both on the same path. I don't want to have to eventually need radiation after this immunotherapy clinical trial and need radiation, and then I have implants, and that'll kind of mess everything up. So I don't want to do that. So I kind of get it. But I'm only giving her to October or no, honestly, probably November. And that's my cutoff, because if I don't have surgery by then, like, I'm just gonna have my plastic surgeon override her, because me and my plastic surgeon had this conversation already, and he told me he has absolutely no problem with doing surgery with me, that it's whatever I want to do. And he'll override my surgeon, and he told me just give him 2 months to talk to the doctor, kind of change your mind, and yeah. So that's my plan. I don't want to have these expanders anymore. It's very uncomfortable. I've had them for a long time already. And I just want to see myself differently, and I know it's going to be like a different journey, because now it's trying to figure out my body with that, right? Like with that part. it's just like, I just want to hurry up and go through that process of that I know that I'm gonna have to go through, like of trying to like look at my body again in the mirror, because you don't understand how long it took for me to look at my body in the mirror when after surgery it took me so long. And it's I don't know if that's how it's gonna be like now, but I feel like it could be, because even like now I have difficulty like looking at myself in the mirror. It's like it's odd. My daughter says little things, and I know they're like little jokes, but it kind of gets to me because I'm still a little fresh in my head, and I like to joke about things, but yeah, it sucks that I have to go through surgery probably more than another time, because I know reconstruction, which is the next one, and then revision if I'm not happy with it. And I know that I do have a lot of extra skin, so I'm more than likely going to need revision surgery after my, you know, surgery. So yeah, it's hard. Like it's so hard for me. Like I don't know. Like I just want to hurry up and go through it. And my doctor would be like, girl, you know. And I'm like, you don't get it. But they're not supposed to, obviously.